Hi, welcome back to my channel and to another episode of Cooking for the Yum of It. Merry Christmas, and today we're going to be cooking a slow cooker Christmas ham. Let's get started. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is, if our ham is too big for the slow cooker, which in this case it was, we first have to slice the ham down, oh, there we go, till it's the correct size. Now this piece will be going in first. Oh, sorry, let me move this over here. You can see right there. And the part that we cut off, you can put in on the sides. It's already been spiral cut, so we don't need to worry about anything else. Oh. Okay, this part, live and learn. We're going to need to slice it as well down the middle, so we can fit the ham into our slow cooker, just so. Now we're going to cover this for now and come back to it after we have finished the glaze. Now the first thing we're going to do is take our butter. We're going to need 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. Let me get the butter here. See, nice. Now you don't have to use butter. You can use ghee or coconut butter, whichever you prefer. And we just need 1/2 cup of that. So let's put that in there. Oh. Yeah, making sure I'm doing this in camera range. I wish I really do. If there's anyone out there within driving distance of where I live who would like to work as a cameraman, and please note I can only afford to pay you in food, please let me know, because I'd probably make this a lot better. So again, we've got 1/2 cup of butter, to which we are going to add 1/3 of a cup. Come on, get out there. Let's move this a little. I can use both hands because this mustard is being difficult. Are we in position? Yeah, we are in position. Oh. Anyway, as I was saying, 1/3 cup of Dijon mustard. Now, I made something similar years ago for Easter. I might make that one again, or I might make this one again, depending on how well it tastes. When I was living back in Stockton, for myself, my roommates, and my roommate's family when they came over for Easter. Now, you can use brown sugar or white sugar if you prefer. However, I'm using Stevia. Put that in there. And now we're going to use my new garlic press / mincer to mince 3 cloves of garlic. Right. You've seen me peel garlic before. It's Now that's one way. And then of course the other way, which is my preferred way, is to slightly crush. Okay, that clove of garlic is no good. Fortunately, that's one of the main spice of life ingredients I always keep on hand is garlic. You can never have too much garlic, butter, eggs, or wine. Okay, let me brush off the... Now this, I would like to thank my Secret Santa in the SGMC for getting me this. It really is quite fantastic. And of course, since it is a Secret Santa, I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, thank you. See, I don't know if you can see that, but it's almost like I minced it rather than... comes out different than a garlic, although it's on the same principle, I suppose. It comes out so much better than a garlic press. It's almost, well, it is a garlic press in a way, but it makes it more mincy rather than pressy. Now we turn our stove top up to a slightly more than medium heat. I'm going with number 6 on the dial. And we let the butter melt along with the although it's not melting yet. It takes a minute. We're going to melt all of that together. Okay, I think it's finally starting. Okay, I'm also thinking maybe adjust the heat a little bit there. Okay. Yeah, that's the drawback, I suppose, is we're going to keep whisking this until it's nice and smooth and our butter is completely melted. There we go. Probably would have melted faster if I'd have brought it up to room temperature before I started. Live and learn. Now we're going to keep this on heat until we bring it to a low boil, whisking all the time. Well, occasionally anyway. I'm going to try a little. Nice and tangy. It's going to go so well with our ham. I like tangy. Okay, it's a little too soon for it to be doing that, so I'm going to turn the heat down just slightly. Okay, turn it down a little bit more. Excuse me. Don't worry, I'm vaccinated. And I did turn my head when I had a tiny little cough there. It's funny, you know, ever since COVID, you can't cough, you can't sneeze, you can't blink your eyes without people giving you the death glare. Okay, now we take that off the heat, and let's get this ready. Take the lid of our ham, pardon me there, let's get everything into a good position. Now, we take our kitchen brush, see a nice little brush there, and we generously brush the ham as well as in between the slices. Now, this is a very simple recipe, as you can see. Oh yes, it's so lovely and tangy. Now, our little side pieces here that we had to trim off the body of the ham to fit into our slow cooker. Once you've got that pretty well spread, you drizzle the rest over your ham, like so. Give it a little extra spread there. Try to get as much of it in between the slices as you can. We place our cover. I'm hoping this time I don't arm in the way. Turn on the slow cooker. Now this one, let me position that. We go manual. We set the temp on, oh, sorry, I did that wrong. Manual, temp on low, and it starts. In 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, although we'll come back and check at 3, we will have a perfectly cooked Christmas ham. See you soon. Okay, here we are about 3 hours later, and I can tell you, it smells heavenly. I'm going to take a little case sample. Sorry about that. I'm going to change the temperature to keep warm, because now we can just leave it on that level. Sorry, I don't have time to adjust. Okay, I'm going to try this. Oh yeah. Now this has the, in my opinion, the perfect balance of salty and sweet. It's got a really nice tang to it. Now I know normally I would put all of the food on a plate, but I won't be doing that this time. This Christmas dinner is being shared not just by me, but by my 2 roommates, and they haven't consented to be on camera yet, but maybe one day. Anyway, this is the Christmas ham, and I hope you get a chance to make it yourself sometime. Until then, always remember, eat and enjoy.